There's so much to be grateful for, but because these suits for our souls are sort of like computers, there's quantifiable data storage in the brain. So you gotta like release the mind, sometimes stored in the body, but release the trauma that's anchored in, the memories, the thoughts. You want to find gratitude, you got to be in gratitude. You want to be in gratitude, you got to not be, a victim or upset or even feeling traumatized. It's all about the forgiveness, self-forgiveness, forgiving all. There's a lot to be forgiving, right? Just like there's a lot to be grateful for. I've thought a lot about all the things I'm forgiving of, from friends and family in the past, right? That kind of like decided to do the little 180, but I love you. When the spiritual journey came up one too many times, had to get together. I have so much forgiveness and gratitude for everybody that's crossed my path and that's helped me form and mold me through my experiences and my perception. I was thinking how dedicated I am to this path. So many ways I've proven to self and source and the all my dedication, from just turning my back on, selfish actions, desires, systems, and incorporating, a service attitude, grateful for the little things. Thought about how dedicated I am, and so dedicated that I haven't even been able to be a father. Some of my friends and family have been so heavily targeted in the thought realm, and so they're playing songs in their head. They don't realize they should be turning the station, right? It's not too harmonious, not for the self, not for the all. But because everybody's, healing and dealing with their traumas and dramas, there's that space for remembering what the fuck I was talking about. It's there somewhere. Oh. What was Daddy saying, babe? He was talking about, I know I was leading up to forgiving, even my daughter and her mother, for distancing themselves from me for whatever exaggerated truth or untruth was told. I've thought so much about how dedicated I am on this path. I didn't get to, not by choice. I didn't get to be a dad, but that doesn't bother me, because that whole time people were growing, But I was thinking, like, I wonder if I'll ever see her, and if I don't, I wonder what it would be like after, when we meet up. And then I remembered that song with Eric Clapton, and I sung it and I cried. I think I'm going to sing it and then I'm going to hang up. And it goes, I love you, Lily Jade. It doesn't say that in the song, but in my heart, I'm wondering, would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I hope I know you in heaven. as I know you now, and I can articulate the perception I have, which is you're amazing, you're beautiful. I'm proud of you, every decision you made. You helped me, and I know you made the world a better place around you. I know you were different. I saw you up until you were 8 years old. You were different than everybody at your school. You were different than anybody in your community. I saw the hope for something better in the world behind your eyes. I know who you are, baby girl. I love you. I'm so glad I got to know you for those 8 years. I'm so grateful for my growth in my cocoon and my emergence out of my cocoon with my wings. I got wings, babe. I'm excited to see you. Hopefully on Earth. But if I see you in heaven, I hope you know my name.